I'm Sarah Kennedy and I work in the Education Department at MoMA. For this week's Creativity Lab at Home series, we are leaving it all to chance. I'm going to share some art-making activities that I have explored recently, each guided by chance and relying on the unexpected. I was inspired by Yoko Ono, who created many works that consisted merely of instructions. In autumn 1961, she offered this instruction for water drop painting. Let water drop. Place a stone under it. The painting ends when a hole is drilled in the stone with the drops. You may change the frequency of the water drop to your taste. You may use beer, wine, ink, blood, etc. instead of water. You may use a typewriter, shoes, dress, etc. instead of stone. Instructions invite each viewer to transform an idea with their own vision, ultimately relying on elements of chance to shape the outcome of a piece. The concept and potential of a work and the process of creating are most important, not the finished object itself. With two young artists as collaborators, I set out to respond to a series of prompts with the help of chance, and take it in many directions to find new ways to visually interpret simple instructions. You can use any random materials found at home. I used old cardboard and newsprint for backdrops, pencils and crayons for mark making, and something sticky to keep things in place. I also collected natural elements from walks outside to bring into the process. We made a drawing by listening to the sounds around us and responding with a series of marks on a page. Then we dropped stones like dice and drew a random pattern of shapes where each stone had fallen before sweeping them away. We let dust, dried leaves and flowers, cinnamon and paprika fall and stick to circles of oil and glue we had dripped in circles on the page, then sifted the work until the parts settled in place, revealing a final composition. Yoko Ono said, "What I'm trying to do is make something happen by throwing a pebble in the water and creating ripples. I don't want to control the ripples." Have fun with chance and share your creations on Twitter at MoMA Learning.